Here with Georgetown head coach Pete Wilk, 19 seasons. You got your 400th victory here this year, or the past couple of weeks. What was that like for you?
Thanks for not mentioning the amount of losses. It was a thrill. It was especially to do it with this group of kids. This is a really special group of kids. So I mean that's a number anybody should be proud of, and I'm really proud of it because of this group of kids and the way they battle all year.
You had quite a turnaround. That's a very slow start, and then you're coming into this tournament with a lot of momentum. Talk about the turnaround and how nice it was to see your group produce.
Well, Seton Hall kind of squashed that momentum a little bit, but we kept fighting. I thought you guys earlier talked about what was the turnaround. I thought we went to play Ohio State at their place, and we competed with them. We beat them. We had them beat the third game. I thought that was the turnaround. Our guys recognized that they can play with anybody in the country, and we had a pitcher come back from injury, Jerry Burke, which added depth to our rotation, and he's done a heck of a job on Sundays for us. And Brent's been really, really good too. So, it's been fun. It's been a really fun year.
10 freshmen on this roster. Does this team exceed expectations qualifying for this championship?
That's a good question. I think if you talked to me on March 1st, yeah, I'd be surprised we were here. We had a rocky start, and we have no depth whatsoever in the infield. We still have been playing that way for 10 weeks, 12 weeks. But guys came to the yard every day and worked their butts off, and they played hard, and they played together, and that's why we're here.
Very large senior contingent on this team. How important has that been to this run?
I think it's almost been immeasurable. You can only do so much as a coaching staff. What happens in that locker room and on that campus when we're not with them, I think we're here because of that senior class and that senior leadership.
Talk about St. John's, what you expect, or what will you tell your team when it goes to take the field for game one?
What we expect, I've been in the league a long time, and they've been the elite part of the league for as long as I've been here. Great coaching staff. Always play hard, always play tough, always really talented on the hill. I told our kids we're playing with house money. Nobody expected us to be here except us. Be aggressive, be smart, and have fun. We can beat this team. We can beat anybody here, but we can't do it if we're playing tentatively, and I don't think you're going to see that.
Coach Pete Wilk and the Hoyas taking on the Red Storm in Game 1 of this Big East Championship.